to him the other day.
Yo, welcome to the goddamn Drip to Heaven podcast. It's me and Flock here today. Meech say he gonna come here later. You already know how Meech is. We're not even gonna argue. While we talking, because tonight we just ranting. It's just a rant. It's a rant night. Meech say he coming later. Who else? I'm gonna see if somebody else wanna pop in. Goddamn, Flock, what is that?
Oh,
that's your
TV,
fan?
my fault.
That's your fan? Or your TV? Bro, I was just for the say, god damn.
My fault. Niggas playing Elden Ring.
Listen, nigga trying to become Elden Lord. Look at you.
I already beat it like 3 times.
I just want to say, nigga, for me become the Elden Lord for the fucking 14th time.
Yeah, well, now I'm just messing around.
What else want to say? Yeah, what we were talking about Marcus Houston. Nah, bro, that shit weird though. Because growing up, right, I was always attracted to young ladies or women that was older than me, right? For some reason. But I was cool with dating a shorty that's the same age as me. I was cool with that. It wasn't taboo to me and making it seem like, oh, I just want me an older lady and shit. Like no, like that was, cause it's like, bro, if I date an older chick, what the hell we gonna talk about? It's like, it's not too much things we could really talk about. You was born back in the 80s, I was born in the 90s. Like, it's a big ass gap.
I mean, we could talk about the crack area. That's about it.
About it.
That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
But the whole thing with Marcus Houston, that's kind of like a big ass why is that, bro, he said that she gets him, or they could relate, and it's like, you in your 40s, honestly, she's like,
hold on to me.
19, 20.
I get what you're saying, but if you think about it, I'm not justifying shit. I'm just saying.
No, talk your shit.
Yeah, I'm just getting out there. I'm not justifying it for the people that's gonna be like, why are you justifying it? No, what I'm saying is it's a different era in media. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas did not know how old, like back then, niggas was not really worried about or thinking about how old Beyonce and Jay-Z was when they got together. You feel what I'm saying? Beyonce was just had that stardom. She was in a limelight. She just got fresh off of what's, you know, with Destiny Child. You know, she was popping. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, I'm not justifying it, but it's a lot of older niggas in Hollywood or in the industry that don't mind preying on young women. And I'm not saying it's, like I said, I'm not justifying it, but it's like, the only reason niggas is calling Marcus Houston sick for it, it's because of him coming out for it today. You know what I'm saying? If he did this shit back in like 2003, 2004, nobody would have given a fuck. You would have had certain people caring, you know, that would have been like, okay, this is a little weird now, you know what I'm saying? But truthfully speaking, nobody would have batted an eye, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it wouldn't have been, or I'll say this, it wouldn't have been a big conversation like it is now. I'll say that. Yeah. It wouldn't have been that big of a conversation. Like, you wouldn't see people going on social media, tweeting about it, talking about it. You just wouldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing with a lot of things today. It's like, a lot of people have been doing this weirdo, pedo type, like, you know, shit in the industry for decades, bro, for so long. And it's like, now that social media has a bigger platform and random people, everyday people like me and you can say something on there and then get, you know, it can catch a spark or something here or there. You feel me? So it's like, I'm glad we're talking about it, but it's kind of like, we really shouldn't be blaming, we really shouldn't be going for Marcus. It's a lot of dudes that's really out here that's, you know, pretty gross, you know what I'm saying? Like in the industry, like in Hollywood. There's a lot of gross niggas in Hollywood, I'll say that.
Nah, bro, listen, definitely. It's definitely a lot of weird shit in Hollywood, bro, that I'm pretty sure that me or you can't even explain. I'm just being honest, bro.
I don't think it's the way you can, for real.
Bro, listen, the shit is so crazy because it's like, how can I put it? All right, so this how I could put it, right? For one, back then, it was like, oh yeah, you feel me? Matter of fact, prime example, bro. A lot of these these younger Disney stars that grew up in our time, bro.
Oh,
I could honestly say wholeheartedly, these motherfuckers went through a lot. I'm pretty sure from Raven Simone, Orlando Brown is a prime fucking example. From Miley Cyrus, goddamn
I think
Selena Gomez, like all of these young stars, you feel me?
Nick too. Don't forget them Nick.
Bro, the Nick
stars
the
too.
Nick kids.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
Nick kids
god,
going through
bro!
it.
Listen, and you know it's
I
crazy.
never.
Matter of fact,
Outside of that,
wasn't Marcus
that foot
Houston?
fetish thing,
Wasn't Marcus Houston part of this whole Nickelodeon children ordeal?
I heard of like some type of rumor or something like that. I don't know if it was true, but I do remember hearing about that a long time ago though. Like he had like I wouldn't say something to do with it, but you know he would like go talk to them and try to holler at them young Nick girls. But that was a rumor. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not trying to spread nothing. I don't know. I just remember hearing about this.
My whole thing is right. Is that I could honestly say regular teenagers, right, versus celebrity teenagers. It's a big difference. It's a big ass difference, right? Because what's the one that I seen like coming full of like with Keke Palmer, right? Keke Palmer is cool as hell, but growing up, bro, I really did used to think Keke Palmer was weird as fuck.
Not gonna lie to you. Honestly, man, I think it's a lot of people like that. Like, I wouldn't say that like she was weird, but you know how like certain younger black actresses always get like, I wouldn't say overly sexualized, but they always find the real attractive ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I think growing up, Keke Palmer just was like, for me, I just never really thought Keke Palmer was that attractive. You know what I'm saying? Even when she was like in her like late teen era, when she was like 17, 18, and she had that, what's that one show on
True Jackson.
True VP, True Jackson, Vice President Jones. That show, like,
Yeah.
you can see her aging, like you can see her growing up right there and shit like that. But it's like I don't think she really started getting like fine till now. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it took for her to grow up to really get fine to me. But
And
like, I didn't
it's
know.
still like I still want to talk to Keke Palmer.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't pay her no mind like that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really follow her like that in Hollywood. So if she had any like scandals or anything like that, it would have been like freshly brand new to me.
The thing is with me, right? It's that all of these stars when they was teenagers, right? Seeing them slowly grow up within entertainment, it's honestly it's cool as fuck. Cause it's like, damn, bro, I felt like I know you from the beginning, right? But at the same time, it's like
Some of y'all niggas weird.
Some of y'all niggas is weird, bro. And I feel like y'all is weird because y'all grew up through the entertainment business.
That plays a big part. Yeah, you're right. That plays a big part.
You feel me? So
yeah.
So it's like some of them I was real deal like, bro, these motherfuckers is far off the spectrum. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? I really can't blame them because within the entertainment business, it's known for them like to grow up fast and being in these adult settings and stuff. You feel me? Even when they fucking wasn't supposed to. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. Like,
So
I feel like, I was gonna say that's very true. A lot of them started off like at the age of like fucking 8. You know what I'm saying? Like younger than that. Some younger than that, but some started off so young,
bro,
especially these Disney kids.
bro,
So they never had a normal life. All they know is the Hollywood lifestyle. So they don't really know how it is to be a normal kid, to talk to normal people, to do normal kid things. They got to worry about making sure they get their lines right, making sure they act this scene out correctly. And that, I wouldn't say that ruined a lot of them, but a lot of them didn't have that type of.
Yeah. I just felt like some of them, you feel me, is off the spectrum, and I'm like, You alright, but you not my you not my type of speed. You feel me? That was just me and stuff, and it was nothing to them. It was just the fact of the matter is like,
My bad. My brother asked me something.
you feel me?
But yeah.
It was just on the fact of the matter, like, you feel me? Like, I can't relate with you.
Yeah.
You feel-
Honestly, it sucks more because like since we're on this topic of like just like young celebs and shit like that, bro. Did you ever hear about the Amanda Bynes thing, yo? What happened to her?
Nah, you got to get me help. You got to.
Bro, I got hit like a few years ago. I didn't even know this, so I don't know if it's true or not. You know, niggas, like I said, people lie all the time, but I've heard by multiple people, not just one person. So obviously this must have happened. So anyway, I forgot the producer's name, but that one producer that had all that shit that was coming out a few years ago on Nickelodeon about having like the foot fetishes and all the weird feet things he would do.
Yeah.
You know, he would promote through Nickelodeon like the whole damn sign is a foot. You know what I'm saying? So apparently,
yeah, that.
when
You know, it's
Amanda Bynes
crazy.
was younger.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when she was younger.
Okay.
Yeah, when she was younger. Yeah, I'm about to say that shit makes so much sense now when you think about it, doesn't it? The feet thing.
Yeah.
Because we see feet in almost like every Nickelodeon show before that like shit came to light. Like we were seeing feet for no reason. Like worse than Quentin Tarantino. But anyway, what I'm saying is like that apparently the producer had, I don't know if he raped her, but had sex with Amanda Bynes and got her pregnant. And like apparently she was too young to conceive a child or whatever. It was something like that. And like it basically ruined her like whole career. Like it just ruined her like personally. It ruined her career, like her wanting to be in Hollywood type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. That's why we don't see her no more.
Damn.
It's a toll on her. Yeah, and if you ever thought about it, where the fuck has Amanda Bynes been? Because we all love the Amanda Show. I know I did growing up.
Hell yeah, the Amanda Show was actually fucking good.
Yeah, even that little movie she had when she was my favorite movie by her is that movie where she switches spots and she's like playing that soccer kid role, you know what I'm saying? But she's playing as a boy, her brother. She's playing as a brother on that soccer team because she wanted to play soccer but she couldn't. Yeah, like I used to watch Amanda Bynes all the time. And then I always wondered, yo, like what happened to her? Like why did she just like disappear from Hollywood? There you go. You know? Like and then it's a lot. It's not even that. Apparently it's a lot of like he used to like basically be a whole pedo against a lot of those Nick kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, yeah, like a lot. Like Nickelodeon kids went through it. I don't really know too much about Disney, but I do remember hearing about Nickelodeon kids going through a lot. And that whole foot fetish thing, it blatantly like I knew nothing about it until it came to light. Like the damn sign is a foot. iCarly, I remember iCarly had episodes, I think like early episodes of like certain shows. You would always see like weird feet things, you know what I'm saying? Like I never put two and two together.
That's crazy.
Even though some people think it's just feet, but it's like these are kids and they're like, look at these camera angles and look at all this weird.
You remember that episode when iCarly them was wiggling their feet in the fucking camera?
Yeah, that just makes me think of that every time.
That's
like
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Like never
bro?
put two and two together until somebody said something about the sign. Like the sign was the sign. If you hear what I'm saying? Like the foot fetish of Nickelodeon, like the foot sign of Nickelodeon was the sign, but we just never paid attention to it. It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's one of those. Listen, if you know, you know.
Yeah, for real. Cause like I don't know how niggas didn't. I don't know how niggas even found it out. Like how did you put two and two together? You know,
bro.
Like. Where did y'all figure this out at? Who do y'all be talking to when y'all get this information? You know, because like you can't just look this shit up on Google.
Hell no, you can't.
That shit is definitely that shit was crazy when I heard that shit about Amanda Bynes. Because I was always wondering like what happened to her in Hollywood, but that makes total sense. She just ruined her career. That's not the only kid, but honestly, out of all the young Hollywood kids that I know of, like truthfully speaking, like that I know of that hasn't really had anything negative to them happen in like the limelight or later on after their careers, is Dylan and Cole Sprouse and Josh Peck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Them the three niggas I can only think of. And Josh is from Drake and Josh on Disney. And no, is that a Disney or Nick show? It was a Nick show. It was a Nick show. Drake and Josh, and then like I said, but mostly just Josh Peck. He's the only one still striving in Hollywood, still making a little name for himself here and there, but still being positive and not going through random Hollywood dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not gonna forget Hillary Duff. Hillary Duff too. Hillary Duff I haven't heard nothing about Hillary Duff that's been bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, ain't Hillary Duff the one that was in Cadet Kelly, right?
Yeah, no, right. Yeah, and she did and Lizzie McGuire too. That was her original show with Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, but Lizzie McGuire, yeah, all of them, like those are probably the 4 Hollywood kids that I know of that hasn't really been in the limelight for negativity. You know what I'm saying? There's probably more, but the ones that I know of and know their names of and remember them, yeah, they haven't done shit. All these new age Disney kids, I don't know, they not my gen. Anything from 2014, I don't know. That's not me. I stopped watching Nickelodeon like what? I mean, Disney in like what? I think like 2000. I want to say about 2012 is when I really stopped watching. So anything beyond that, I don't know.
Slide off. But no, hey bro, sidebar. You heard about what happened to the dude who played Drake Bell?
Yeah, apparently the nigga just got found.
He just got found, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know he was missing though. That's the funny part. I never knew the nigga went missing.
Bro, I seen the thing where he was like, "Oh yeah, he went missing." I'm like, "Damn, he's missing." I'm like, "Well, shit. I hope he's okay." Now you talking about, yeah, he's found. Apparently,
just casually see, yeah, he's found. But the thing is though, like, didn't he go through
I think he had.
Wasn't he like one of those niggas that they said it was like a pedo or something like that? Got caught texting some minor or something like that? No, I'm thinking of. It's either him.
Hold on, I could search it up. I'm not too sure. I don't want to say for sure on him, cause then that's just okay. Hold on, I forgot what the fuck his real name is.
I think it's just Drake Bell, ain't it? Is Drake Bell? Yeah, Drake Bell. But I can't remember that nigga. I can't remember. Was it him? I swear I think it was him that got caught texting some minor. Or like some weird shit happening with him, messing with, like, talking to a minor or something like that.
Yeah, it was back in 2021.
Yeah, yep. And it's crazy how that happened. And niggas went missing. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
So that was back in 2021. It said apparently he sent a reckless and irresponsible text to a minor. Oh
yeah. Oh, that ass.
Then you know what really got me? You know what really fucked me up? Because I did never in my life would have ever thought this nigga was a weirdo. Did y'all hear about what's his name's 2 Texas minors, James Franco?
Who the fuck is that, Flock?
How do y'all this old and still don't know these niggas' names in Hollywood? James Franco is the nigga that was he's been in so many he was what's his name best friend in the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. He's his best friend.
Hey bro, I'm gonna be honest.
What's that nigga's name?
I only know 5 actors' names: Tom Holland, Zendaya, The Rock.
So basically, all mid actors, crazy. Anyway, all mid actors. Anyway, James Garfield, except Andrew Garfield. But nigga, those are all generic. Those are niggas. Hold on, nigga. Those are niggas that are literally just been popping in the past 2 years. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. I just realized that.
Yeah, I know.
That's pathetic, nigga. Anyway, James Franco is the nigga.
I know a few ones.
Yeah, I'll say James Franco. Yeah, apparently he got caught texting some minors too, and I'm just like, bro, like, and this is all. I think this is in 2022 because I don't know if y'all remember too. It was a lot of niggas that came out being like a lot of perverts and shit in like Hollywood around 2021. Around 2021, the end of beginning of 2022. Oh yeah. I'm not saying it's not. getting talked about today. But I'm talking about like industry wise, like Hollywood wise, niggas you really wouldn't expect it. Like, be for real. Like, I would not think James Franco was out here texting minors. This nigga's been in Hollywood. This nigga's almost 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you said you never know niggas, but I'm just saying, like, I just never would have thought that. Same thing with Drake Bell and all the other people that was coming out. I'm just like, yo, y'all niggas is really weird. And I've literally sat here and tell people how much I love y'all niggas movies and all this shit, and y'all embarrassing me like this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Drake Bell one really hurt me because I thought the Drake one really hurt
That's
me.
what I'm saying, nigga. Like Drake Bell, nigga. We all grew up with Drake and Josh.
That
you know
shit really hurt me.
All right, I'm back.
Now it got me feeling weird. Like, was you looking at Megan like that the whole time? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you so weird, bro?
Bro, I forget though that she played it. I always forget that she plays in iCarly.
Megan.
I always forget that. No,
yeah, that's Megan. I mean, to a lot of young niggas. Yeah, to a lot of young niggas, she gonna be iCarly. But to me, she Megan. She's always gonna be Megan. Yeah, it's always gonna be Megan.
It's always Megan. No, that iCarly shit can go out the fucking window. She was built on.
No. Hold on. I fucked with iCarly too, but it's just her original role from where I know her from is Megan.
Her is Megan. Yeah. Her Megan character will forever be top 10. iCarly is 7 out of 10. But her Megan character is 10 out of 10. That shit is like peak fiction.
I don't know. I feel like iCarly would have just hit a little harder if it was to be like her leaving the house, you know what I'm saying, and going off living by herself and shit like that, and Josh and them would like pop up regularly instead of it being like her own show. I'm not saying it was bad, but it just would have been cool to see Drake and Josh pop up on it since they started off all together on the same show.
All right.
I'm glad. I'm pretty sure Drake got in that situation when Megan started her own show anyway. I think that's what it probably was around that time. I'm pretty sure she got. Oh, Josh out here doing good though. Josh out here doing fucking.
Yeah, I was telling Simi that. I was telling Simi about say at least another nigga here, because I don't know if you know any, Brian, but out of all the young Hollywood niggas that I grew up watching, like industry kid wise, I could probably name 4 that has not been like in anything negative or like wild or stupid or crazy. That's Josh Peck, Dylan and Cole Sprouse, and Hillary Duff. Those are the only 4 I can think of.
And Sam.
Oh well, yeah. But I mean, she did. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, she did. But she just like left Hollywood. She like left Hollywood in general.
All right, so we got. I got the gist, right? It said Bell said he responded to a fan without knowing their age, and when he learned their age, she ceased communications with the person. The individual continued to come to shows and pay for meet and greets, all while I was unaware that this was the same person I was communicating with online, and that's why I pled guilty. He continued, it was a reckless and irresponsible text messages. I want to make clear there was no sexual images, nothing physical between me and this individual. Bell noted that the interaction took place over text and that he wasn't charged with doing anything physical or sent any inappropriate images. When I was presented with the plea deal because of the messages, I felt that this was the best way to get this over with quickly and for anyone involved to be able to move on, to start at it, and for me to get back to what I love doing, and that was to making music. Bell pled guilty on June 23rd to attempted child endangerment or 4th degree felony and harmful
nigga,
what matter of harmful to juvenile and a 1st degree misdemeanor. He has been taken into custody on June 3rd and was charged with both counts, and he was charged with both counts, into which he initially pled not guilty. Then he said, today I accept this plea because my conduct was wrong. Drake shared during the July 12th sentencing hearing. According to the NBC News, I'm sorry that the victim was harmed in any way. That was obviously not my intention. I have taken this matter very, very seriously. And again, I just want to apologize to her and anyone else who has been affected by my actions. Okay.
The PR team got to be fucking Kobe, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan.
So that sums it up, folks.
That nigga PR team is fucking immaculate.
Listen,
I still don't get why he went. I still don't get why he went missing though.
I don't know why he went missing, but
like, I'm not gonna throw it there. That's why, but I'm just saying that's the last thing I remember him going through was that whole court thing with that, and then he just got.
Hey, yo, that's cool and all. But y'all, did y'all not hear the response this nigga gave him? Nigga, PR team is immaculate.
Bro, I can't even lie.
Damn,
whoever's in the handle.
Yeah, but you're right though. Whoever the nigga PR team definitely is nice.
Real shit. The PR team will point. If I just do some fucked up shit, hey yo, Drake, let me borrow your PR team for a couple weeks, bro. Shit, bro. I didn't know he went missing though. Who that? Yeah, that's cool and all. But could we talk about them games last night, them past 2 days, bro? Could we talk about them?
Hold on.
We talk about them shitty Lakers. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Shitty Lakers, nigga, we won. Hold on now. Watch your mouth now.
Nah, listen. I'm honestly upset with my team.
Nigga, y'all lost to the fucking.
We never listen. Hold on.
Lost to DeMar DeRozan's daughter.
Listen. I'm finna keep it $150, a whole bean. I'm even surprised we even lost to the Hawks, bro. I can't name you the last time we lost to the Hawks in a serious fucking game.
Bro, first of all,
I watched that game, Simi, and like, bro, I'm gonna be completely honest. I can't. Y'all niggas just the only nigga that really wanted it out there was Lowry. Not even gonna cap,
bro. Lowry played fucking. Lowry played a fucking nice game. Jimmy showed up in the second half. Everybody else started off too fucking slow. Then by the time we started to pick up pace, the game was fucking closing. I'm like, bro, do y'all not? In my head, I'm like, do y'all want to play the fucking Celtics or do y'all want to play the Bucks?
I'd rather play the Bucks, to be honest.
Celtics,
bro. I'm not playing this.
Bro, I wanted to be that. I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be that guy on the timeline when we win. They'd be like, every motherfucking person who's a Celtics fan, go home.
Nigga, if you think y'all beating the Celtics, who the fuck guarding Jason Tatum? Who the fuck
guarding Giannis?
Bro, first off, Brian, hold on, right? The last time we played the Celtics was not a 4-3 series.
Nigga, it was in a bubble. It was in a fucking bubble. The last year was a 4-3 series. I mean, it don't matter. They still
okay. Last year, what it was? We got swept.
Last year,
we got swept.
You gotta get swept last year. When y'all played the Celtics?
No, that's what I said. That's what I said. Last year it was 4-3. It was 4-3 last year. It was
4-3, right? I knew it was.
It literally went to Game 7.
I'm gonna say I know I'm not bugging. But yeah, you said who's gonna guard Tatum? Nigga, Tatum last year had the most turnovers in the fucking playoffs. That nigga was guarding himself. Nobody had to guard him.
He still was in the finals. What we said?
No. Jalen got him to the final.
Yes.
Respect to my nigga.
Jalen and Marcus Smarts got them to the final.
Hold on, I fuck with Jason Tatum. I'm not saying I don't. I like his game. I fuck with Jason Tatum. He's a great player. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like that nigga Jason Tatum and Jalen Hill ain't Batman and Robin. I mean, Jalen Brown ain't Batman and Robin is Jason Tatum.
Wow,
that nigga Jalen Brown is
bro,
Batman.
If Jalen Brown was to leave next season, I'm tell you right now.
That team ain't gonna be the same. That team is not.
That is a whole different
that team, bro. That team is gonna go through the same thing when CJ left Dame.
No, it's not.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Listen.
Go ahead, Brian. It's your dribble. Go ahead. I'm gonna listen.
Listen. I love Jaylen Brown. I love his game a lot, but he does not do this shit Jason Tatum. He is not a better playmaker than Jason Tatum. He is not better scorer. The only thing Jaylen Brown has over Jason Tatum is he is a rock solid defender. Like he's a better version of Mikal Bridges, in my opinion.
Simi, was you watching that finals last year? Because if you watching I know I'm talking about last year. I'm talking about last year in the playoffs. I'm talking about last year in the finals. I'm not talking about last year regular season. The Jaylen Brown that I saw during them playoffs in that finals game was probably the best I've seen from that nigga in the past 2-3 years. But that nigga defended. That nigga scored. That nigga got niggas open. He facilitated the ball. Like that nigga won. I don't know, man. To me, Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum. I know that's wild to say because a lot of people don't agree with that, and a lot of people. I get it. Because Jason Tatum is a good player.
You said that Jason Tatum just ever started this shit. That was the MVP candidate.
Jaylen Brown's right behind him, though. He's really right behind him.
Yo,
bro, listen.
I get it.
Brian,
I see the argument.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I see the argument. I see it.
Well, hold on, Brian. Hold on. I'm gonna say this first because niggas said this same. Niggas said this same thing about Clay too, and I'm gonna tell y'all. This is not gonna happen. I'm not saying that Jaylen Brown is the type of nigga to go to a different team and be the superstar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. He's a great. He's a
leader. No, I think he can do it because Jaylen Brown. In my opinion, superstar Jaylen Brown was better than Klay Thompson than that nigga in fucking Golden State. Start that. It wasn't even fair.
No. I was just saying when niggas was saying that, like I remember at one point niggas was saying that Klay could go off to a different team and be the best on that team and be the leader, all this shit. But that's not even Klay's. He's not. Clay is low key. Like niggas don't want to say it. I'll say it because you niggas just don't say it. A lot of these niggas that are nice are still role players at the end of the day. Sorry, but they're role players. And he.
So you think Jaylen Brown is a true second superstar on the Celtics?
Yes. He's another CJ McCollum. That's what he was saying.
I was literally just about to say that, Simi. I swear to God, yes. Them niggas are probably the two best backcourt in the league right now. Name a backcourt better than them two. You can't.
Front court? They're front court.
Oh, yeah, front court. Oh, wait, wouldn't that be backcourt? And they call it the big men front court? I thought. Maybe I got it backwards. Anyway, the two best young guards right now. You can't tell me nobody better than them two.
You who better than Dame and CJ at that point in time?
No. I'm talking about Tatum and Jaylen Brown right now.
Better than them two? It's nobody better than them two. I would never disagree with that. No.
I don't know, man. I just feel like Jaylen could go somewhere else if he wanted to and still put up the same numbers and still be that same superstar role player. I genuinely think so.
Listen,
You think Jaylen Brown better than B.I.?
The who?
Brandon Ingram?
Brandon Ingram? No.
Brandon Ingram is the type of talent you only get once in a lifetime.
No. He's arguably better than Tatum. Off ball, off one dribble, off two dribbles. Like,
that nigga nice. You think we fumbled Ingram. I didn't want to trade the nigga.
I wanted them niggas to trade Kuzma and keep Ingram and Lonzo.
Yeah, facts, we definitely should have kept that nigga. And it's crazy because we traded him at the point of his game was getting better. Like, bro, why would we do such a stupid mistake?
It was the same thing with Julius Randle. Like, Julius Randle was coming in all three.
Yeah, but hold on now. We had Julius Randle for a couple years before he started getting better. He just kept getting hurt, and the nigga just couldn't. He just wasn't ready for the NBA yet. Now he is. When he was on the Lakers, he just wasn't ready yet.
I always thought he was right. It's just like you say, you just have to get injured. When you get injured that many times in like your first 3 years, mental setback. AKA, look at Ben Simmons for instance. Nigga hurt his back, and his mental is a bad straight set.
Philly broke that man.
Facts.
Philly broke that man. Philly
broke that man?
Listen, hear me out, Brian. All right. Even though I know he kept getting hurt every fucking season, every beginning of the season, so he was a rookie for like 5 years. I get that. But until that playoff game, until that playoff game, I forget who they played against.
Atlanta?
Atlanta. Atlanta, yeah. Until that playoff game against Atlanta, bro, all the backlash from Philly, he got broke by them niggas mentally. I'm not saying his game was shit. He just didn't have confidence in himself anymore. You could see it. You saw it. Like, this nigga would get a wide open shot, and his own crowd would be like, "Don't shoot, boo." You feel me? Philly broke that nigga mentally, bro. It wasn't that he was a bad player. It's just that the nigga, I'm not gonna count for that game because that nigga only points. Nigga literally got banged on. I don't know about all of that, but all I'm saying is that nigga got broke mentally though by that organization. I don't think it's that his game fell off. He lost his drive to play.
I think he ready to become like a Draymond Green in an instance. I think that's where like this grade comes to now. He just ready to become another Draymond Green with a better offensive game in my opinion.
Yeah, like the nigga can always I'm about to say Draymond. That nigga, you know, we're talking about Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons always been a great defender. That's never was. I think he slacked on. I thought he was better defender than his offense anyway, for real. But it's just that he fucking can't. It's just the simple fact of he just mentally.
Him not wanting to learn how to shoot the ball also kind of like fuck. Bro, he didn't really have to work on a 3-point game. All he had to do was just become a mini magician, bro. The nigga 6'10".
He could have been another. He could have kept that shit fundamentals like Tim Duncan.
Facts. And if you look at his LSU highlight, where'd you even see that nigga shoot? Be for real. You know what I'm saying? Like his LSU highlights, bro. He was a driver, a scorer, defender. Like he would shoot occasionally, but that wasn't his game. And yes, I know he's in the NBA. You got to pick that up. But if that's not your game, do what you're better at. Don't let niggas that don't even play NBA tell you what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like don't let niggas online or niggas booing you in the crowd tell you what you can and can't do. You making multi-million for this one sport. Nigga, go get better at it. Perfect your craft. That's why I tell niggas today, bro, like, I know I sound old school as fuck, but like I like niggas that have the cool mentality.
All he had to do was all that nigga had to do was train with DeMar DeRozan and Tim Duncan, bro. All that nigga had to do was DeMar DeRozan and Tim Duncan. And work with him.
That nigga could have trained with anybody. He could have trained with anybody to work with his game. Like, but the thing is, though, I don't even think his game was bad. I just genuinely don't know what happened. It wasn't bad. Like, he had a decent game. Like,
yeah, he had a decent game.
I genuinely don't know what happened. Like, I can't tell you.
If mental ain't really get to him, he'll probably be like a top 15 player in the NBA. Without him shooting the ball is crazy.
Bro, the way Ben Simmons had the hype on his hand when he was actually supposed to come back too, that nigga probably would, if he stayed the same Ben Simmons we all saw at LSU and didn't get hurt and everything, he'd be a top 10 player today. Not gonna cap. He'd be a top 10 player again. I swear to God.
Averaging like 20,
at least 20. I'll say 20, 10 and 5. Not gonna cap, and I mean 10. I take that rebounds. Nigga can't get a rebound. He's 6'10". He's good at rebounding.
Exactly.
The nigga's a great defender. He probably get at least 2 steals a game, at least a couple blocks. Like the nigga was a well-rounded player. Like Ben Simmons had a lot of hype on his belt. He was a well-rounded player, bro. He really was. It's just that Philly game when he played Atlanta, bro. That shit broke him mentally. That's literally what happened. And he just lost all confidence in himself. It had to have been that. Other than that, crazy, I don't know what it was. Yeah, other than that, I don't know what it is.
He need to go play with fucking Russ.
His downfall need to be studied. You know who lost really a bucket that niggas really don't talk about now? That nigga at Chicago. That light skinned nigga. That nigga named Zach LaVine number 8. Yeah, that nigga
bro.
bucket.
But you know what's crazy though? Zach LaVine been a bucket. Zach
Listen,
LaVine been a bucket
let
since
me
Minnesota.
I just want to say that, bro.
It's just like my nigga used to be like, oh no, that nigga just a scorer.
Bro.
I mean, that nigga just a dunker.
Listen, that nigga Zach LaVine, bro. You can't tell me not too many teams, bro. At that time, Cat, Wiggins, LaVine was the shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. That Minnesota team literally just needed.
It was Cat, Wiggins, and LaVine.
Cat, Wiggins, LaVine. Yeah, but the thing about that team, I think the only thing they were all young, so we got to give them that.
Yeah, they was all young. They didn't have no.
Wiggins is a lot better than he is then. I mean, now than he was then. I can definitely say that. He don't really, bounce and bang on niggas like he used to. Because Boogie, and when he was in Minnesota, that nigga rise up on you quick, kind of like how Ja do today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Go look at the Minnesota highlights on Wiggy. He used to come up on niggas. But
bro, listen. Around that time, bro. Oh my God, you would hate to be on the highlight reel against LaVine or Blake. Let LaVine or Blake, boy. Around that time, LaVine and Blake were putting us on the highlight reel.
Them highlight reels with Blake back. Them Twin Tower days with what's his name? Jordan.
With DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan and them niggas and the Clippers. Oh my God, boy!
Brandon Knight was the worst. Brandon Knight always was the worst, bro.
Nah, nigga, I would have definitely left the league. The way that nigga destroyed, he didn't even fucking touch the rim. He just threw the damn ball in the basket. I would have left. Blake Griffin was really a generational talent, and niggas don't talk about him enough, bro. And that shit makes me mad, bro. Because he got hurt and fell off when he went to Brooklyn. That's
bro, listen, and I could talk about it today, right? I'm say it, right? When his best moments was Clippers, right? When he left Clippers, he went straight to the Pistons. The Pistons tried to make this nigga a point guard. Him and Drummond was running the Pistons.
I thought they made him a center. He's a power forward, and that's what fucked them up.
They ran the offense through him. They ran the offense through him. When they ran the offense through him, when they ran tall nigga name Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond. They ran the offense through them.
Bro, when they ran the offense through Blake Griffin, I promise you, I never seen bro. This motherfucker was averaging like 30, 35 point games. Easy. Yeah, off the perimeter. I say, bro, never. I would have thought I would see Blake Griffin out here smacking threes. He was
working on shooting and everything.
Yeah, that nigga Blake Griffin was really starting to become his own, but that nigga got hurt in Detroit. I think his last year of his contract fucked him up, bro.
But you know what's crazy?
You're right, Brian. If he never got hurt in Detroit, Brooklyn would have been a nice ass team when they picked that nigga up.
You know what's crazy?
Not gonna lie.
I don't think he fit that Brooklyn team. How Russ didn't fit that Lakers team. He didn't have what he needed. You can have a bunch of superstars around you, and you still couldn't like function to 100%.
I wouldn't say that because hold on now, I'm not.
Bro,
we gotta remember.
Bro,
no, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Before you say that.
Go ahead.
I'm not talking about Russ. I'm talking about Blake Griffin. All right. Now you said that he had superstars around. He had superstars around him too on LA. And they got Chris Paul. They got Jamal Crawford. He had what's that one white boy? We all know that white boy that can shoot.
JJ Redick.
JJ Redick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say JJ Redick.
They had a solid squad on when they was.
That was a championship team.
That's what I'm saying. And it was pathetic how they couldn't even get to the Western Conference Finals.
I hate the fact that Doc Rivers was their coach.
Doc Rivers is a great coach.
They had to deal with San Antonio, bro. Come on now, dog. You not beating Pop, bro. Fuck up. You not beating Pop in the playoffs. Brian.
Is you crazy?
Did you hear? Wait, what'd you say? Whoa.
He said that not being San Antonio.
Whoa. Hold on. I agree with that because San Antonio from them 2010 eras, niggas was definitely
from 2010.
You gotta remember, even though a lot of, I'm pretty sure the only other team to play the Heat during that time, because LeBron went to the finals every year during the 2010s.
What, the Mavs?
The only yeah, but I think it was the Mavs and OKC. Other than that, it was all San Antonio. And you got to think about it too.
Was
Them
Celtics
niggas beat San Antonio by luck. No, I'm talking about in the West. Them niggas all beat San Antonio either by either Game 7 or somebody on some important piece on San Antonio got hurt and it fucked them up. Other than that, San Antonio was always a top 5 team. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. San Antonio has been a top 5 team for decades. Like honestly, I'll say it's a generational team. It's just once all their superstars retired, they kind of fell off, and now they're to rebuild back up. But from 20, like Brian said, from about 20, basically all the 2010s, San Antonio was right there. So I see what you're saying.
San Antonio was the only team that ever beat that super team Miami and the Mavericks.
Twice. Beat them twice.
Who? All right, hold on. Let me look up 2011 team rosters, bro. I know I'm not bugging.
2011. Oh man, 2011. That's like that was when LeBron and them first got to. That's when LeBron first got to the Heat.
NBA 2011.
KD was showing out that season too.
And that's what they ran into.
I'm gonna go to the finals. I'm gonna go 20.
They ran into that tall German boy.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the finals, Dallas beat Heat 4-2. Who did Dallas had?
They had
just Dirk.
Ooh, damn. They had Dirk. They had goddamn Shawn Marion. Oh. Yo,
look at that roster.
Yeah. All right, so let me go down the list. They had Jason Terry, Jason Kidd, Dirk. They had Marion. They had Tyson Chandler, bro. Oh my God.
I forgot Jason Kidd was on that team. Not gonna cap. I forgot Jason Kidd.
And then around that time, bro, oh my God, the Miami Heat spread looked so crazy.
Shit was stacked. The niggas was stacked.
They was stacked, bro. Alright, hold on. I gotta go to.
The only reason why that Heat team ain't win so many rings because their bench was always ass. They couldn't.
Hold on, let me go to the playoffs, right? Let me go to the playoffs.
I wouldn't, Brian. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, Brian. I wouldn't say because they actually had a decent bench.
Miami.
I would say probably the last.
The Chicago Bulls was number one in the. Oh yeah, that's when Chicago Bulls had Derrick Rose.
That was Derrick Rose MVP season in 2011. Remember?
Yeah.
I remember that season. Everybody had Derrick Rose's on. Everybody was.
Yeah, that team.
He was the youngest rookie to get MVP. Remember?
Yeah, that team had. Yeah, that team had Carlos Boozer. They had Luol Deng. They had Gibson. They had Kyle Korver. They had Derrick Rose. They got
I remember.
They had CJ Watson. They had a lot of. They had Jakeem Noah, the nigga that y'all be telling me I'm bugging about.
No, what you said was bugging. What you said that night was bugging. I'm not
who the Celtics had? The Celtics. So 2011, Doc Rivers was their coach.
Yeah, 2011 they had Doc Rivers. I want to say Doc Rivers came to LA a year after.
Yeah, they had Allen, Garnett,
Pierce.
Yeah,
they had Shaquille O'Neal. Paul Pierce, Rajon Rondo.
Because if you remember, I think 2 years after that they did that mega deal. That's how the Celtics got
Los Angeles Lakers. Who LA had at that time?
Who, us?
Damn. They had Ron Artest, Matt Barnes. They had Cole. They had Derek Fisher. Paul Gasol, Lamar Odom. Shit, the Lakers was stacked.
But the Lakers. That year we didn't go nowhere that year though in the West.
Who Portland had that year?
LaMarcus Aldridge and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Hold on, Brian. Hold on, before you say that. That Portland team was not bad on paper.
On paper, it wasn't bad. I'm looking at it. On paper, it wasn't bad.
Who was it? It was LaMarcus. It was LaMarcus.
I remember the starting five. I'm not gonna lie to you because I used to use on 2K all the time because niggas ain't know who Dame was at the time, but I did because I knew Dame was a shooter like Steph, and niggas always used to dick ride Steph. But anyway, it was Dame. No, I don't think Dame got there yet.
Nah, Dame wasn't there. It was Aldridge. It was Aldridge. It was Babbitt because niggas didn't know who the fuck Babbitt was.
Yeah.
They had Barrett Earl. They had Rudy Fernandez, and they had Armand Johnson.
Yeah. On paper, that's what I'm saying. On paper, it don't look bad.
On paper, it's not. On paper, it don't look bad.
I think once they added Dame, it's once they got Dame, and I want to say
who the Denver Nuggets had that year. I'm curious.
What, 2011?
2011.
Melo was still with them, right?
Was Melo still there?
Nah.
Was he still there?
No. Nah,
he was in LA. I mean, he was in New York for that long.
Bro, yeah.
Damn, I didn't think it was that long. I swear to God, I didn't think it was that long.
They was paying, bro. What you talking about?
Brother, no, I know. I just didn't. I thought he was.
At that time, the Knicks had the Knicks had what? Carmelo. They had Landry. They had my boy at?
They had
Iman wasn't there. Iman wasn't there.
Iman wasn't there yet. Yeah, Iman was not there yet. Yeah, he wasn't there
2011 he wasn't there yet.
He wasn't drafted yet. Yeah, he wasn't drafted yet in 2011.
Oh yeah, they had Stoudemire.
Yeah, that's what it was.
They had Stoudemire. They had Carmelo. They had they had Chauncey Billups. That's who they had. They had
niggas don't remember Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire used to be nice.
They had Chauncey Billups.
I don't care what nobody say.
They had Douglas. I remember Douglas.
That nigga was a bucket too. That nigga was a bucket in 2K.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A lot of these players was buckets in 2Ks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who the hell, bro? Who Orlando had this year, bro? Because Orlando was a number 4 seed.
What Orlando was this year?
In 2011?
Yeah. D-White.
Oh yeah, Dwight. JJ Redick, Dwight.
And Redick. Yeah.
Jermaine Nelson.
Yeah. Oh, Gilbert Arenas. I'm sleeping on my mans.
I forgot about Gilbert.
I forgot about Gilbert Arenas. I always talk about Gilbert Arenas, bro. He one of my favorite players, bro. I can't even.
Bro, listen. It's a. Bro,
if you would have never gotten into that situation, bro, oh my God, bro. Gilbert Arenas, bro, off one dribble, two dribble is cooking niggas, bro.
It was this one post on NBA Twitter today, bro. They said, niggas said, y'all forget that Melo was a problem. Niggas must not know Melo will really hit you.
Oh yeah. So Atlanta, who is this? No, this is the Sixers. 76ers 2011 definitely had. Oh, they didn't do bad. They had Drew Holiday. They had Andre Iguodala.
You want to know what team in the East was a fucking problem in that year too? Look at them Atlanta Hawks between 2012 and 2014. Nigga, them Hawks.
2011 Hawks had who? Oh, they had they had Jamal Crawford.
Joe
Al Horford, Joe Johnson. Damn, bro. Okay, no wonder why they was good, bro. They had the prime two motherfuckers off one dribble, two dribble. That's hard to guard, bro. Jamal Crawford and Joe Johnson, and they followed that up with Al Horford, and they got
Jeff T was coming to it. Remember that same Jeff T?
Who the Pacers had that year?
That same Jeff T locked up the MVP for like 2 games straight, bro.
Oh damn, Paul George was that 2011. Oh yeah, he was. I'm bugging.
Hey, is Jeff T still in the league?
No, that nigga gone. That nigga out of a job.
Bro, 2011.
Man, really?
Bro, 2011, bro.
No.
Pacers.
Let me look this up.
Yeah, 2011 Pacers, bro, is really like on paper. These niggas was cut, bro. These the one, bro. This the same team that was going back to back with Heat, bro.
Yeah, it was Danny Green. It was a Danny Green. It was
Danny Green, Paul George, Lance Stevenson, T.J. Ford, Darren Collins. You remember Collison?
I remember Dan Collins. Dan Collins was a bucket. Dan Collins was CP3 in the Charlotte Hornets. I remember
that whole Pacers team was a bucket.
That whole Pacers. If you look at these new teams, bro, these new teams wants to have
2011 OKC. We already know who on 2011 OKC had.
Yeah,
that's the year they went to the finals. We all know that.
Durant.
We know who they had.
Bro, listen, that 2011 team, bro. The only nigga on that team, bro, that I was really like, why is he still playing? Was literally Kendrick Perkins. At that time,
Kendrick Perkins was so ass, bro.
Bro, that was,
I don't care what Kendrick Perkins
but nah,
so ass.
they had Westbrook, they had Nate Robinson, they had goddamn Serge Ibaka, they had Harden, they had Durant, they had Nick Collison, and they had Cook. I almost forgot his fucking name for a second.
Let me ask you that question about that 2011 something. If you think all three of them would stay together, if you think all three of them was to stay together when that,
they would have been more successful than the Celtics Big Four.
You talking about the Celtics big?
They would have been more.
The Celtics today?
No, I'm talking about the Celtics in 2011.
You think breaking them up?
Matter of fact, okay. Let me put it more clear. I'm gonna put it more clear. Hold on, let me put it more clear. The Celtics.
It's Paul Pierce. This time Rondo. Yeah, this time Rondo.
Rondo, Pierce, Garnett.
They said Ray Allen too, or did Ray Allen leave?
No, Ray Allen was still there. They had everybody. They had everybody.
Yeah, he left after that season.
Yeah, they left after. Yeah, he went to the Heat. But hold on.
You said if they saw that team today, would they still be a?
So what my thing was, right? Say hypothetically, right, in a 5-year period, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that OKC team would have stayed with each other in a 5-year period, if they would have stayed, if they would have, no, put it like this, if that OKC team would have stayed together as long as that Celtics Big Four did, they would have been more successful than that Celtics Big Four. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
From Westbrook from Westbrook to KD to Harden to Serge Ibaka to what's my other boy name? He just slipped my mind that fucking fast. My bad.
Collison.
Yeah, and Collison. If they would have stayed together for as long as the Celtics did with their primary Big Four, bro, listen. That team would have been more successful. That team would have been more successful than them. And that's not knocking their skill. I'm just talking about success.
No. I see what you're saying, and yes, I agree. I totally agree. But the only reason I'm saying that, I think they probably they won one, but they still Lakers. But anyway, they had, but it's just, I don't know. But I feel like the talent too was getting a lot better, But I don't think they probably would have won. I'll say at least two. Yeah, I will say that for sure. At least won 2 championships.
They would have got 2. They would definitely got 2.
At least 2. At least 2. Yeah.
At least 3 rings. 2 rings for sure.
Exact same team. If they would have stayed with that exact team they had, nobody left, nobody got traded. The exact team they went to the finals with, and they all perfected their craft. The next year, before the next year started, yeah, for sure, they would have won a championship. They probably would have won a championship. They probably would have went back and beat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm dead ass. Like, the team was nice. Although where they fucked up was that they traded James Harden, their 6th man.
Exactly.
And he went off to be the best player, like one of the greatest. Not I'll say one of the greatest, but at the time, one of greatest point guards or shooting guards. Then you get I think they traded another player too that was really fucking stupid.
They traded Nick Collison.
It was Nick Collison. Yeah, they traded Nick Collison.
I think 2 years after that, Russell and KD had that big fallout. That bitch ass nigga, that beady head bum, went to fucking Golden State. So
no. They were together for a while. I don't think KD left until 2017. I think the 2017 year. Yeah, I don't think KD left till. Wait, no. What was the year they went 79? What record was?
It was 79 and what? 79 and
or
73?
Like 79 and 4 or some crazy shit like that. 79 and 4 or something.
It was 73 and 73.
Whatever year,
70,
whatever year after that, whatever season after that, that's when KD got. But still, though, they were together for a good minute. And hold on, Brian, let's not forget them same two niggas that quote unquote had a falling out had Golden State up 3-1. They had to win one fucking game, and they could have went back to the again, and they couldn't pull. So I don't want to hear that. Them niggas had they had the squad, they had the team, they had the beat Golden State. They were up 3-1 on them niggas. They were balling. Westbrook was literally balling.
Nigga, KD was the one that KD
won MVP, I think, that year. So it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, y'all literally choked. Like, they choked. Like, there's nothing else they could say.
Oh, no. Westbrook ain't choked. That nigga
Westbrook did not choke. Yeah, if you look at the box score for every game, KD choked. It was not Westbrook.
KD choked. I think KD threw them games on purpose, bro. I dead ass think that. I dead ass think KD threw them games on purpose.
What games?
Those games against Golden State.
3 games to be like, cause think about it, bro. I'm not discrediting Golden State basketball, but y'all were literally dogging these niggas. Like, I don't think any of those games were that close. Think about it too. This is the Western. This isn't the fucking, some random ass fuck playing an important game right here. This is back to the
Western Conference. Nigga, this the Western Conference Finals, bro.
And I'm pretty sure if it's that same year I'm thinking about, if I'm right, that's the year Bron had all them hurt players, right? Like, it was just basically Bron. Yeah. Was that not it? Was that not the year Bron was hurt? Had all the hurt niggas?
Bron had who? Bron had Kyrie hurt. Kevin Love hurt. I think he had. Yeah, I
don't really like. He didn't really have his his 2 main role players. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably could have beat that Cleveland team.
Yes, sir. We're doing that ball talk.
They definitely could have beat that Cleveland team. So I felt like they, like you said, they choked. Like, they had it all here. You're up 3-1 on the greatest, probably the greatest team in the history of the NBA. Like, come on. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. Like,
I really think KD threw them games on purpose, bro.
I don't even know how to explain how they even fucking came back.
You can't explain that. You literally can't explain that. It's just like, and like I said, I'm not discrediting Golden State. I'm not saying they ass. I'm not saying that. At that time, greatest NBA team ever.
At that point in time, Golden OKC literally knew what they were gonna do.
Yeah, Draymond Green said that. The teams were figuring them out.
Get Clay and Clay off ball pick and roll screen, and you beat them. That's how you beat them niggas, bro. Literally, that's how you beat them.
But it's just like, I don't know, man. That shit would have. And honestly, I would have been like,
I would have been that motherfucker like, how?
Yeah, if they would have won, bro, I swear to God, I would have been rooting like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they would have beat that Golden State team to the finals again, I would have been lit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not even my squad. I would have been lit.
Y'all been hearing about Dame and Bradley Beal, bro? Them 2 niggas thinking about leaving their teams now.
Who?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Bradley Beal.
Please come to Miami Heat.
I almost felt like Bradley waited too long, bro. Like, I don't know why.
That's what I feel. You wait too long.
It's that small part of me that's saying, like, he's not like he's still an elite guard, right? Like, he's still an elite 2 guard, right? But regardless, it's like he's not playing at the same level he was even playing not even like 3 years ago, right? And I feel like there's not
facts
in the world to leave.
No. We're talking about
Bradley Beal.
What's his name?
We're talking about Beal, bro.
Beal.
Yeah.
And Like he waited too long. I ain't gonna. He had every opportunity to leave. He chose the bag over his success.
No, I think Bill could be on a championship team giving you 25, 26 a game.
I mean, he can, but
he not gonna get that. He not gonna get that full time.
He's not gonna give you that every night. Yeah, like he just said 2-3 years ago, he was gonna give niggas that every night. He was giving you that every night. It's not happening. It's just not happening.
Like even the same player he was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
it's not saying a lot.
Yeah.
Listen, that team is only surviving, and niggas don't want to hear about it. That team is only surviving because of Kyle Kuzma and fucking Porzingis. That's the only reason why that team is surviving.
You really think Porzingis is like that, huh? Well, I mean,
nigga, listen. Let me keep it. Hold on, Fly. Let me dribble real quick, right?
I got you. Go ahead.
Nigga, Brian, I want you to understand this, right? You love ball. Nigga, I was an Advocate fan. I've been saying this for years. Nigga, Porzingis and Luka would have stayed together. It wasn't gonna be no need for Kyrie. You already got the best two. You already got the best two man in the fucking league. You already got the best two man in the league.
It would have been a white man league. It would have been a white man league.
It would have been, bro. You already got the best two men in the fucking league, bro. Nigga, they could have, bro. Listen, that team, that Mavs, right? Say if that was a healthy Mavs, because at that time Porzingis wasn't healthy. That's why you feel me? Say if that was a healthy Mavs, bro. Listen, Jokic could have been dancing on the court with Jamal fucking Murray, nigga. 30-point lead, and Luka and Porzingis would have came back every time.
But the thing is,
I ain't gonna lie to you. You would have gave Dirk.
I don't.
Listen.
Y'all know.
Listen.
And you don't think the Mavs touching that Nuggets team. That Denver team is different. I don't know, bro.
Bro, listen. Porzingis would have made a big difference. Bro, Porzingis make a big difference at Washington.
Yeah, he make a big difference, but I don't think he's on Denver's level. Like I don't think
I'm gonna be honest with you, Sammy. He's not guarding Joker.
I don't expect him to guard Joker.
He's not like that. I'm not like, I don't mean like post perimeter guarding. I mean big man guarding. Joker's that man up, bro. Eat that man up.
Listen, if it's Porzingis from the Knicks, cool. Porzingis now, I don't expect that.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think he's touching that Denver team.
Simi is one of those we'd have to see.
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that one. I'm fine with that.
Ain't crazy. Yeah, I ain't wild.
I'm fine with that. But listen, fucking Porzingis and Luka, bro. Listen, that shit's hard. That's hard. That's hard as hell to deal with, my boy.
I mean, I think,
like I said, it would have been they would have changed the name from NBA to EBA.
Bro,
that's what we got going on today.
My God.
I think it's hard to deal with. I think it's hard to deal with Kyrie and Luka, but I think, in my opinion, bro, this is my thing.
Nigga, and imagine, nigga, they would have had a 7-footer. Ain't Porzingis a 7-footer?
Yeah.
Imagine they had a 7-footer. Oh my God, nigga! I would kill for the Mavs to have a fucking Porzingis, Luka, and Kyrie. Oh my God, bro!
Yo, y'all know this nigga don't. Y'all know this nigga Luka. This nigga Luka don't care about winning, bro. This nigga Luka only care about himself, and I'm really starting to realize that, bro.
Luka actually had a decent year this year, bro. He wasn't in his rhythm as he should have been. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Kyrie coming there made a difference. Everybody else didn't follow up, and we seen that in 4K.
Like Luka making the comments about Kyrie throwing off his aura. Like saying that a man throws off your vibe doesn't necessarily mean you don't want to win. That just means this player affects me in a way where it's like I can't tell if it's for better or for worse. Like that's basically what Luka was saying, right? Like it's not the fact that Luka doesn't want to win. He's openly talked about the fact that he wants to win more. He wants to take his team all the way to glory. You feel me?
Yeah.
Luka ain't no selfish. Like,
Carm, I got a question for you. We had conversation early. Do you think that Jaylen Brown is the best player on the Celtics?
Over Tatum?
Yeah.
No.
You sure about that?
Jaylen Brown is not over Tatum. No.
Okay, well that's your opinion. Mine is that he is.
I don't think he plays the ball overall better. I don't think he's a better defender, and I don't think he's more efficient than Tatum.
My initial thing was that Jaylen Brown, in a sense, is another CJ McCollum. You split Brown and Tatum up, that team dynamic don't even work the same no more. Because that team the offense is literally ran through both of them on and off court. It's the same with fucking Steph and Clay. At a certain point in a period of time, the offense was ran strictly through them. So if you was to remove one and move him to another team, that dynamic they had, bro, that's something that you have to scramble around to fucking find. Like, you feel? Yeah, we seen it in action when it happened to Dame. When CJ left, Dame was like, damn, bro, is Dame is going to even make the playoffs? And what happened? He didn't even make the playoffs.
They're definitely a duo. Like, they're a dynamic duo. Like, they are efficient together. But I don't know. I feel like there's a difference when we're talking about individual players too, right? Like, of course, players can make them they can make themselves better when they're around other good players, right? But like individually, Tatum is just a better player. He's the best player on his squad. Like,
arguably top 5 in the fucking world too.
Yeah, like I don't mean, not even no distant Jalen, because I rock with Jalen. I rock with Jalen hard, but like, nah, bro, that man ain't better than Tatum.
Arguably, Jason Tatum probably top 5 in the NBA. That's not even close. I don't think
it's an argument.
I think that nigga better than Kevin. I think Jason better than Kevin Durant.
Jason Tatum top 5. I don't know, bro.
I think he's better than Kevin Durant.
This year,
I think he's better than Kevin Durant. I think he's better than Kevin Durant. That's what
I'm saying. Oh hell no!
This year,
you reach it, Brian. Your ass reaching.
I don't know, bro. I really think he's better than Kevin Durant.
Okay, I'm not agreeing with what he's talking about, but in this year, y'all don't think he's the top 5 guard?
Tatum?
A top 5 guard? I think you were saying like top 5 period. Oh, I think you meant like top 5 period. Oh, my bad.
No, I'm in his position. He's top 5 guard this year.
Oh yeah, top 5 guard. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Niggas don't think Tatum.
I wouldn't say he's the top 5 in all round. No, not yet.
Name 5 niggas better than Jason Tatum right now.
What at his position?
So, I'm not top 5 in the world right now.
I think he's a top 5 guard. I think he's a top 5 guard. I don't think he's a top 5 player right now.
I think he's a top 5 player. I think he better than.
Go off the list, cause I already know who you finna fucking say.
He gonna say KD and like nigga, you don't like KD for personal reasons.
No. I already know the two people. This nigga finna say the whole Suns team. This nigga don't like the Suns, bro.
Yeah. He about to say Devin Booker too.
He finna say D Book. Watch.
Yeah, he was definitely finna say D Book.
Here's my honest truth about Devin Booker, bro. I really think that nigga is confidently so fucking overrated, bro. In my opinion, bro, that nigga is.
You can say that about a lot of people though, Brian.
Yeah, I really think that nigga is overrated. I think that nigga is truly overrated, bro.
Bro,
personally,
hold on. Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Go into your reasons.
Why do I think that? Because I just don't. He's not in my opinion, he's a subpar fucking defender.
Okay, that's fair.
Sub fucking. Donovan Mitchell's better than him at that, and he's 6'1". He's not a better scorer than Donovan Mitchell. We've seen it. Hell no.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell is just a better player too. Like,
you naming a better, bro. You naming a better player.
Niggas crucified me for that.
Huh?
Wait, what? Wait, people think Devin Booker is better than people think.
No. I said that D Mitchell is better than Booker, and niggas blast.
Who the fuck?
What?
No,
niggas coaching for that?
No, the reason why niggas
I was speaking Spanish.
No, the reason why niggas was on your head, I don't even think it was because of that. I think what was it? You said something about that nigga being better than Luka after that 71-point game. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
It was Luka. Yeah, you're right. It was Luka. It wasn't.
You
It
was-
wasn't.
nah,
It was Luka. You're right. I remember. You're right.
Because
Because I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Because
you're right.
my main argument for people who don't like D Book is I'm like, bro, listen, if you don't like D Book, that's cool. But at the same time, you gotta name people legitimately that's better than D Book. And it's not too many niggas that's better than D Book at his position. It's not
There
many,
you go
bro.
with that position
It's-
bullshit.
it's
But
not
you talking about
many,
the
bro.
players in the world, nigga.
Bro, listen.
If we talk about
Bro, fucking position bullshit, bro. Stop with this shit, dog. It's 6 niggas, 10 niggas.
all right,
Damn, bro.
okay, if you don't want to say position, right? Name 10 better than D Book right now. At what he
I got you. Donovan Mitchell.
I honestly, I want to hear this too.
I gotta hear this.
Hold on.
All right, ready.
I'm going.
All right, listen. LeBron, Donovan, Dame. That's 3, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Joel, Luka, Trey. I think Trey is better than him. I think Trey is
Boy,
way better than
stop
him, bro.
your fucking list now.
No. Let him cook. I want to hear. the rest of the list. I just want to hear the rest of the list.
Okay, we gonna tackle that.
Yeah. I just want to hear the rest.
That's what 6. That's
Yeah, you
6
named
right
6.
Yeah, that's 6.
there. Giannis is Giannis. Dame.
You already said
Yeah,
Giannis.
You already said Dame.
So until I said, I'm trying to think who else. I can't believe I'm saying this. Kevin Durant better than this nigga, and I hate this nigga, bro. Tatum is better than him. And y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna crucify me for that. I think B.I. is way better than this nigga too, by the way. I think Brandon Ingram is way better than fucking Donovan. But I'm not Donovan. Devin. It's taking us out. That's my thing right there.
You think Brandon Ingram is
I
better?
think Brandon Ingram's better than him. I think Brandon Ingram's better than him.
Are you good, bro?
Oh my fucking god.
You think Brandon Ingram is a better player than Devin Booker, son?
Yep, yes, sir.
Top 10. A top 10 player at that. This is what he said. His top 10
Bro,
players.
he said top 10 players. No. Okay, hold on. Let Brian finish dribbling. Let Brian. One mic. Go.
One mic.
Devin Booker. And actually, fuck B. I think Shay's better than fucking
Oh my god.
Devin Booker.
This is slander, bro. This is slander,
I'm finna say, Brian, you got one more. Go ahead. You go ahead and cook.
Is trolling.
No. Brian, go ahead and finish.
Niggas don't think Shay better than. Oh wow.
Brian, you got one more. Finish.
He's acting like Devin Booker did put up a 70-point game his rookie. That's crazy.
Oh wow, man. Wow. Think it's nigga ass, bro. Fuck out of here.
Brian, you got one more player.
One more. Go ahead, bro, so we can get to that list. Because that list is crazy.
Listen, I only got to name
See that Trae Young part.
I don't think I gotta say.
Trae Young. I keep saying Ingram was wild.
Yeah.
Is he still trying to name 10 better than this nigga? Come on, bro. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'll name 10 right now.
I think that's it. I can't think of nobody else. Maybe you can switch.
Let's get the ones that are definitively better than this nigga D-Book right now, out the gate. All right.
I want to hear yours. Me, choose yours.
Oh, shut up.
10 better than this nigga? Off rip. All right, got
just
you.
10.
LeBron. Just 10? All right. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, Steph, Luka, Jason Tatum, Ja, Jokic, Giannis, and Dame. Yeah, that's 10 right there.
Thank you for articulating your fucking list, Brian.
Like that's 10 better than that nigga. So anybody else?
Better than him. I even want to use the heavy hitters because I put that nigga to shame. I even want to use them niggas.
Nigga, we're saying 10. We're saying 10 people.
Hey, I gotta get up out of here. Nigga gotta work tomorrow, but I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, fellow.
I ain't want to use the heavy hitters. See, this nigga Mito hit killing nigga while he already did and shit by saying Curry and fucking LeBron. This ain't Kawhi. This nigga was already dead.
Because we're saying clearly better players. You're trying to finesse it.
trying to spend that shit. I just think the nigga Devin Booker is extremely overrated, bro.
Bro.
That nigga dropped 71. That nigga dropped 71 as rookie year, and nigga think he the next coming of Jesus Christ.
Hold on. We need to talk about that Ingram take because that was still wild. We need to address that. Why is Ingram a better player on any
Ingram? I think Ingram's a better all around. I think Ingram's a better all around player. I think Ingram's a better defender than Devin Booker.
What aspect of ball does he play?
The fact that you said fucking Trae Young is fuck Brandon Ingram. It's the fact that this nigga said Trae Young is what threw me.
I think Trae Young is just a better fucking pure scorer than Devin Booker, and we've seen it.
How?
Don't this nigga Trae Young got a speed of like 40-point games his rookie year, bro?
Nigga, D-Book shot package is better than fucking what Trae Young could do.
Devin Booker is a more efficient scorer too. Like, what are we?
Nigga, Brian, off one dribble, two dribble, D-Book is better than Trae Young.
All around, he's a better offensive player. He's a better playmaker.
If you want to say defensively, them niggas in the same fucking category. But
I think Devin Booker is a better defender than Trae Young. That nigga Trae Young is the ass.
Yeah, like
that shit is a known fact. Nigga, like, Trae will give up. Nigga, Trae give you 50, but give the other nigga 60. But Trae give up 60.
And I think Ingram is even more wild because Ingram is not a better player than either one of those people. I don't think he's better. I think you can make an argument for him being better than Trae. I think you can make an argument for it.
Who, Ingram?
I think you can
make an argument for better.
The two things that Ingram do have over Trae Young, and I'm gonna just be honest with you, is that he could actually just post up and defend you, and then not only that, his mid range is better.
And plus, Ingram is 6'10". Who the fuck is guarding a 6'10" fucking? Ingram is basically Ingram is dead ass. 6'10" is just a better all around player.
But what I can say though about Ingram is that over the years his ball is actually way better. Him playing his game got way better. Like
it took him a little while, but he definitely improved.
Significantly. Like I could, bro. Like in the next year or two, like to me. Matter of fact, you was already there, Brian. I said it to you. He fall in the same fucking category as fucking Jaylen Brown. Honestly, mid range, he could post up, defend. Off the dribble, he's pretty fucking nasty. What he really, I think he lacks at occasionally is like the perimeter, shooting from the perimeter. I could say.
No, that's what he was good for when he came out.
But his ball, listen, he done evolved his game. He don't even have to shoot from the perimeter no more.
He don't, because that nigga who was guarding the 6'10" and they can shoot a mid range, bro. That shit is unguardable.
Like, listen, niggas still trying to figure out how to guard KD.
That shit is unguardable. Yo, that nigga is 6'10" shooting a mid range jumper, bro.
That man is crazy. He's a borderline 7-footer out here shooting from like 40 feet deep. You're not guarding that man, bro. Like some people are just not meant to be guarded. Like some people are cheat code, bro. Like,
but
if he put up 40, he put up 40.
Nah, listen, I'm still stuck on that shit. The Heat losing to the Hawks was the dumbest shit ever. Like we never lost to the Hawks. I'm not getting over that shit, bro. I'm not, bro. Nobody can explain to me how we possibly lost that shit.
Time to blow it up.
And then when you watch it, it's like y'all niggas didn't even feel like playing these niggas. Like I wanted the Miami Heat to play the Celtics so bad so it could be another 4-3, 4-2 series. But it's like now y'all niggas stuck playing Giannis and Drew Holiday and oh my god. Bro, that's a tough battle. That's a tough battle.
So y'all have to play Giannis in the first round?
No, listen, I know we're gonna beat the fucking. Listen, if we don't beat the Bulls, I already know we never tried. I know you never tried. I know,
Miami. Who do y'all have to play after you play the Bulls?
If we beat the Bulls, we got to play the Bucks.
Oh yeah, y'all in the woo. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas getting fucked. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, y'all better pray y'all win that series.
My whole thing is like I had Miami not even losing to the Hawks at all, and like they lost. Like I'm like, what the bro? Listen, it was so random. It was so random.
That nigga, if y'all do win against the Bulls, that nigga Giannis is gonna have y'all in absolute hell.
Giannis gonna play bully ball.
It's gonna be a long.
But the thing is,
that nigga Bam.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you though, right? And Karma could vouch. If they could stop Giannis from getting in the post, that could be it could be an even series. It could be a good series.
Yeah, I mean, okay, for starters, I don't think they're going to do that.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
no.
Forcing. No. I do feel like they could force him to shoot though.
That's fine though.
Nah. Because y'all, bro.
Because no. I'm gonna be honest with you though. And it's a stretch because if the Miami Heat. Hypothetically, right? Say if hypothetically Miami Heat beat the Bucks, that's by the grace of God, right? And if they do beat, and say if the Bucks do lose, that means Giannis put up fucking 50 and nobody else did nothing. That's how it sounds. That's how it sounds to me. That's just how it sounds.
You said if the Bucks lose,
if the Bucks lose, that means Giannis put up 50, but nobody else followed up.
Okay, I understand what you.
Because Giannis could put up 50, but say for instance, Bam put up 27, Jimmy put up 25, Kevin Love come out and give us like 10 to 15. Say Oladipo come out and give us, I would say 10 to 15. Like if the Miami spread out their points, it would even up to what the fuck Giannis doing.
I mean,
that's if that happens though.
But that's an if. That's an if. That's an if.
You still got Drew Holiday, Middleton. You got Lopez to worry about too.
They just
them niggas can any given night.
They have better scores,
like, bro. Especially Middleton. Nigga, Middleton, bro. Listen, I wasn't worried about Drew Holiday, but when Middleton came back, I'm like, yeah, bro. Listen, he finna really change up this team.
Man, don't let that man hit the corner. It's GG's.
Listen, y'all be thinking Giannis the leader of his team, nigga, is Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton really is like the glue for the Milwaukee Bucks in a lot of ways.
Bro, listen, when you outside looking in, you be like, Giannis carrying, but you gotta think about it. It's like, listen. We didn't see him put up 50 and them niggas lose. We didn't seen it.
There's a difference between being like the best player on your team and actually being the facilitator on your team. Like I agree. Like there is a difference.
Yes, a big difference.
Yeah, like case in point, right? Like McCollum for a long time there was like the main facilitator of like the Portland Trailblazers, even though Dame was obviously like the top player, right? Like those definitely do exist. I 100% agree with that.
I did want to. If y'all lose to the Bucks, I think it's just time to rebuild, bro. I think you trade everyone.
Nah, they're not beating. I'm sorry, bro. I just don't see them getting past.
I think it's just time. I just think it's just time.
Listen,
that's why niggas lose to the. If y'all lose to the Bulls, y'all gotta rebuild, bro.
If I'm gonna be honest with you though, right? And bro, y'all been I've been saying this for so long, bro. Y'all feel where I'm coming from. But listen, we don't fall under the same issue that the Lakers had. The Lakers was abysmal before they did their whole little fucking trade. But my whole thing is with Miami Heat. First off, our biggest man is Bam, right? Our biggest and strongest man is Bam. Bam don't need to be. Honestly, we need a center. Who's gonna snatch and grab? I don't even care if you score. Nigga, if you could give 10 assists, 5 assists, 18 rebounds, I'm cool with that. And 0 points, I'm fine. That mean you snatching everything off the backboard and off the rim. I'm cool with that. And then not only that, what I would like is, besides them running their offense through Jimmy and Bam, bro, we need fucking. We honestly need a pure shooter.
You literally have Duncan Robinson,
bro. And what the fuck he's been doing for us?
That nigga, man.
Like you be saying this, bro. Do your team need a pure shooter? Cause we'll give this nigga to y'all.
Who? My Cavs? Nah, fuck that. What do we need him for?
Nigga, you just became a Cavs fan this year. Shut up.
Nigga, we got the best point guard. We got probably like the 5th best point guard in the NBA and the best shooting guard in the NBA. And on our way to have the best power forward to ever grace the fucking floor. Fuck out of here. We got the 3rd best center in the NBA. What do you need him for?
Oh goddamn, bro! Listen, that's all we missing. A pure shooter, and I don't like Duncan Robinson. People like, oh, but he get it, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Nobody care about that.
Nah, what y'all niggas are missing. What you niggas are missing is a fucking top 10 player, my nigga. That's what you're missing. Let's keep it a buck.
No, they're missing the fucking point guard.
We don't, bro. That's the thing. That's the thing, though. Bro. That's the thing. Do y'all feel like I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it stack with you though. Do you honestly think the Miami Heat need a top 10 player?
No.
Yes. If you want to win a championship, yeah.
No, I don't think they do. No, they don't.
No, they don't, because of the culture. They got a really good culture over there. All they just need is a point guard. Logins, bro.
So you gonna put an above average point guard and it's gonna take y'all to the championship. That's what you're telling me, bro.
But why?
If they had somebody like, let me say, if they had somebody like a Jalen Brunson, they can go to the finals. Because Jalen Brunson is a bucket. They need a point guard that can go get a fucking bucket. Kyle Lowry cannot do that. They've been needing a point guard for years. Let me say, Bam is straight.
The mold
is good. Tyler is straight. All they need is a fucking point guard. They need a point guard that can go get a fucking bucket, bro. And they refuse to go get one. It's so fucking simple with the Heat, bro. They are literally a point guard away from winning the finals, bro. And it makes me fucking angry. I've been saying this for years. I've literally been saying it for years. Ever since Jimmy and Bam became this 1-2 punch, and Tyler Hero is starting to become on his own. And Tyler Hero is starting to become really like that, man.
I don't think they need a top 10 player. They're already one of the best teams in the world right now, and they really get to that. They really have that assertiveness because of how good they are with team ball, right? Like that's the point, right?
Hold on. Where are they at right now? Currently,
they play bully ball right now.
They play bully ball.
Aren't they in the play right now? And literally one game away from elimination if they do not win. You're telling me they don't need a top 10 player,
bro?
You're crazy.
No, they don't.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. They don't. I'm only saying one. I'm saying one thing that they need, and it could fix every fucking thing else.
I'm gonna keep it about with you, Sammy. If Jimmy Butler's the best player on your team, you're not winning. A chip? No,
it's not. It's that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We don't need a top 10 player because say for instance, Jimmy don't come out and show out, bro. Bam gonna drop a 30-point game.
Bam gonna give you 30.
It's just up to these niggas on the bench to follow up.
Yeah, Bam
is that gonna be a meaningful 30, or is that just gonna be a 30 and you lose?
Listen. This how the Heat.
Because there is a difference.
This is literally how the Heat set up, bro. This is literally how the Heat set up. If Jimmy don't give you 30, if Jimmy don't give you 30 plus, if Bam will give you 30 plus, if Bam don't give you 30 plus, Tyler Hero will give you 30 plus. It's literally just that simple, bro. It's just like that. It's how I said it.
Tyler and you think that's 30. Winning basketball? If that's 2 out of the 3 niggas ain't got it, and you have to rely on 1, that's not winning basketball.
It's not, but they play team. They're literally like the San Antonio Spurs in the Eastern Conference, bro.
You don't want to know what the difference between the Heat and the Spurs, though? Them niggas had a fucking top 5 player. When they were their best, they literally had the greatest power forward of all time. During that reign of them being dominant, of course they had a team. They played team basketball, of course, but they also had that top 5, top 10 guy that catapulted them.
But Tim Duncan was also not. Tim Duncan wasn't averaging that much. Tim Duncan was averaging like 20 2010.
And that 2010 was winning basketball. What are we talking about?
What they're basically saying is different teams succeed at different types of levels, right? And they succeed in different ways. San Antonio was a great unit. It wasn't more so building yourself around like a top 10 player. You don't necessarily need a top 10 player to be a good winning team, right? Like I think about that Orlando team back, I believe this is 09, 08 when he took the Lakers to the finals.
With the white. Look at
who wasn't a top 5 player. Like that's just like one example, but there's many other examples.
No. The white was definitely a top 5 player.
And 09 and 09 he was not a top 5 player.
I was gonna say 09, no, like 11, 12. Yeah.
09, my fault. Oh, you said 09, my fault.
11, 12, yeah. 09, no.
Yeah, in 09 he was not a top 5 player, but the Orlando Magic played better, facilitated basketball than literally any other team not named the Lakers, right? Or just basically the team that don't got Kobe on it. So it's like, yeah, like team orchestrated basketball can work, and with the Heat specifically, they need an actual good facilitator. They could use a two-way, somebody who can actually go and attack the rim too, because I know there's a lot of that. Like they don't have people that actually slash to the bucket with any type of efficiency, at least not that much, unless they're like a Jimmy Butler or like a Bam to some degree. But they really need a facilitator. They need somebody to actually bring these cohesive pieces together. They don't need a top.
They need somebody. Let me say, they need somebody like Alonzo. You bring Alonzo in. Holy shit, bro!
I ain't gonna lie to you. You could give a Jordan Clarkson, and I'd be cool with that.
All right, no, hell no.
If this was like almost 4 years ago, I probably would have agreed with that.
I probably would agree with you, but you need like a Lonzo, a Darius Garland type of nigga. You need Alonzo Ball to like a Darius Garland type.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. You know who I wouldn't be mad picking up, bro, just cause he young as hell. That nigga Cam Thompson.
That would be a great addition.
I wouldn't even be mad picking him up, bro.
He would be a great addition, but Cam isn't going to give y'all what y'all need, though.
Yeah, true.
Cam ain't gonna give you 10. Cam ain't gonna give you 15 and 8. You need a nigga that's gonna give you 15 and 8. Lonzo will do that for you.
I'm looking it up right now. Free agent point guards in 2023.
Yeah, Cam, and that's another thing too that I even get to touch on. It's like we're talking about them needing a top 10 player, right?
Yeah.
Just because you're a top 10 player does not mean you're a fit for that team. Like you could be a great player, but you could perform at a lesser level because that team is not meant to be built around you, right? Like
I just thought about it. My bad, Brian. Hold on. You know what I just thought about though? I've been screaming Bill for the longest to come to the team, but low key, I wouldn't mind if the Heat traded like 2 niggas in the draft pick for Siakam.
No, I feel like that's not what y'all need though.
Y'all don't need that. Y'all need a point guard.
It's not necessarily like a want, it's a need. Y'all have a very specific need, bro. It's like basically, don't you know when your moms tell you to go to the grocery store and get these specific things off the list and nothing else? Like you need that specific thing. You need that specific item.
You need a want that's going to get you a bucket and can facilitate. That's literally all y'all fucking need.
All right, so let me ask you.
Okay. So I'm going down the list, right? They say point guards that's gonna be free by the summer, right?
I think you need a point guard. I think you need a point guard that's as good as Lonzo, if not better. Hold on.
I'm finna go down the list. Right? They say these the players that's gonna be available by this summer, right? They say Kyrie. They say Fred VanVleet. They say Jordan Clarkson. They say D'Angelo Russell. They say Westbrook. They say Trey Jones. He from the Spurs. That he actually really good. He good as hell though. They say Reggie Jackson, but it's Reggie. No, but it's Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson passes from.
This one dude named Ayo Duso, well, I don't know how to say it.
Never heard of him before in my life. He's a fucking jobber.
Bro, listen.
said a jobber. That's disrespectful.
Bro, I ain't know his name. But yeah, so that's basically like all the folks who gonna be in the.
All right, so let's look at all those people on that list, right?
Yeah.
If you go get D-Lo, that team's a final. That team can make the finals. If you go get D-Lo, that's a finals team.
Let's go ahead and scratch D-Lo off. Y'all not getting that nigga.
Yeah, I doubt.
Yeah, y'all not getting that nigga.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, yeah. So they got
because the Lakers are definitely signing that nigga off in all season.
No, they're not. I don't think they are because they're gonna sign Kyrie.
No, fuck that.
They're not signing Kyrie, bro.
No, I'll keep.
Yes, because the people they say they
team. I think that I feel like if you was to say that like a couple of months ago, it would have been a possibility. But I feel like that window is closed
because the people they say they got up for grabs right now. They say the people that's up for grabs right now is Westbrook, Harden, Middleton, Kyrie, Porzingis, Russell, D'Angelo. You got K-Love. I know K-Love ain't gonna be with us for long.
He should be.
They got Draymond is up for grabs, but you already know Draymond gonna stay with Golden State. They got Van Vliet. They got Harris Barnes. They got Jemery on Grant.
There's some really good niggas in this draft that y'all should really go get.
Malik Beasley, but we already know D-Rose gonna stay with Knicks. He's not moving. Brook Lopez finna be up for grabs. Kyle Kuzma finna be up for grabs. Clarkson, Josh Hart, Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre could really come, but
they put Brook on the market. Fuck no, they've been. They
got Dylan Brooks. Hey, Dylan Brooks at Miami. That nigga Brian gonna hate that.
Who?
Brooks
said Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
That nigga Dylan Brooks is ass. I swear, I think that's
we do not. Oh my God, we don't need this nigga no more, bro. I hate Jay Crowder with a fucking passion. This nigga got LeBron build to be trying to shoot threes, nigga. If you don't fucking I hate it, bro. I hate it. Oh my God, But Jay Crowder, Oladipo, he not finna stay with us long. Who else? Seth Curry. I don't trust Seth Curry on Miami at all.
Honestly, bro,
Rudy Gay, Porter Jr., Kobe White, Kendrick Nunn. I don't even know why he left Miami. That shit was stupid.
That nigga left.
Honestly,
Miami
I think y'all niggas should go get like if you need that point guard to elevate y'all, I'd go
George Hill.
Personally.
Who else? PJ Washington. Oh no, PJ Washington. Robin.
I don't know.
Oh nigga, Robin Lopez is on the market. What the fuck? And Blake Griffin. And Andre Iguodala. That's crazy.
You know that nigga's just gonna sign back with a Warriors.
Oh, DeAndre Jordan. Coach. But then again, we don't need DeAndre Jordan. I'm looking like it's a bunch of people. Danny Green, that nigga ass.
That nigga still in the league.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man, he out here ring chasing. I don't blame him.
If you really could, I'll go trade.
Four Miami players is on this list, bro. That's gonna be gone. So that money extension gonna be open.
All right, so Sammy, as a Heat fan, the niggas that are on the market, who would you want to bring into your team? Because I honestly think the best choice.
My best. You're
not getting D-Lo.
Nah, but I'm not gonna say D-Lo because they probably gonna really like keep D-Lo at Lakers. So besides D-Lo, the only person I could honestly see coming this way is probably at best, probably Clarkson or Kelly Oubre.
I'm asking, who would you want?
Who would I want
from that list? Yes,
from that list. Oh, who? Let me go back. I seen it.
You said Harden on there, right?
Yeah, easily. Harden, cool. Hell yeah, Harden gonna facilitate the fuck, boy. Oh, Harden is the number one pick. He don't need to go back to Houston. Houston is ass.
Now, okay, say if you do get Harden, right?
I definitely trade. I definitely trade.
Are you confident in that nigga to help take y'all to the promised land?
Yes.
Wait, why wouldn't you be? Harden is playing at a level he hasn't played in a long time right now.
Yes.
And
Before I wrap it up
the
and
niggas
start,
never got it done.
Before I start doing Naruto talk, but I trust for Harden. I definitely do 2 players draft pick for Harden, because half of them niggas not even gonna be there anyway. So we could pay him out. But
all right, Sammy, I'm just like, when that nigga starts showing up training camp and that nigga's at the clubs, and then he coming to the season.
Nah, that nigga, he love Houston clubs more than Miami clubs. I promise you. I promise you.
That nigga.
But now, I definitely got something else for us to talk about. You feel me? Since we ran.
Oh yeah, hold on. What was it? I just want to say, let me finish this off. I think I saw something on Twitter. What was it? No, I saw it on
Oh, we
YouTube.
all here. Let's talk about the Black Clover shit. I gotta pull it up.
Wait, what?
What is it?
Nah, I'm gonna let me dribble, but I'm
Oh well, what was it? All right. So since we got the Clippers and the Suns in the first round,
all right. That's a 4-3. That's a 4-3 series.
All right. I want to ask all you niggas here, if the Suns get bounced out in the first round, what is the narrative surrounding this nigga Kevin Durant? Because this is his 3rd fucking team that he's joined that has been stacked and he can't get it done.
Oh, that nigga
if he gets bounced out in the first round.
Listen, he should be able to get it done. That team is. I say it's a 4-3 series, but it could be honestly 4-2. I still got the Suns. I feel like Suns is gonna win this first round. But if he lose, bro, I'm gonna slowly lose faith in my man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga
said slowly. I
already lost faith. I lost faith when he joined that Golden State team. And
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The narrative around this nigga is gonna be fucking disgusting if he loses in the first round.
Yeah, they gonna slander that man for
yeah, they gonna slander him, bro.
Nigga, hey, bro. God,
y'all thought me slandering Devin Booker was bad. Wait till that nigga don't win the finals.
Knicks. Oh my, that KD slander, man.
Yeah,
oh man, that's gonna be a day.
That shit gonna be hitting, boy. I'm gonna pass that blunt around.
So let's
crazy.
So I see why Brian don't like the Black Clover community, because these niggas don't read how I think they be reading.
What do they do?
Niggas ass.
Hold on. I'm trying to go to the tweet right now. Give me a second.
Respect, you know.
I don't know about all that, but continue.
Respect, you know.
Brian, let me ask you something. How you hate the series, but you like one character? Make that make sense.
I can hate the series and like one. I can still hate the series and like one character. Nigga, I hate One Piece but respect Sanji.
That's insane.
The series. Nigga, I hate
it's under the post. It's under the post where Brian was like, the dude said some shit to me, and Brian was like, "Who is you?"
No, really.
Oh wait. Hold on, let me see.
But nah, so let me cook, because I felt like this was the dumbest thing ever, and I'm like, bro, y'all don't be reading, y'all be day by day, y'all prove my point that y'all skim through this series, right?
Niggas had to skim through Naruto to say this.
They skimming.
This shit was crazy,
bro. Listen, I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff, bro. Naruto talk, bro.
No, them niggas had to skim through Naruto to say that stupid shit, bro.
All right, I pulled it up on y'all end. Let me pull it up on screen. On the
I like the Black Clover niggas, bro. Them niggas can't read all right.
So my viewers have a context of what I'm talking about, right? So y'all ready for me to just read this, right?
You know better.
Growing up is realizing that the pain arc from Naruto has an ending that nobody will like if it came out today. If Kishimoto would be considered a war war criminal on the level of Yuki Tabata. If the paint art came out today, he gets away with it though because he wrote graduation pain.
I did like that line though.
Hold on,
because it's fun.
It's fucking crazy, right? This dude say you weren't around during the time, but Kishimoto was getting killed at that point by the Naruto fandom, right? Was
he though?
So hold on, because he was getting quote tweeted like a motherfucker, right?
I want the quote. See them say, bro, go read Black Clover, bro. Go read Tabata. Go read Black Clover when Tabata pit 5 bombs in one city, bro, and nobody walked out dead. No main character walked out dead.
Listen, so I'm trying to find it because it was like this how you know people don't read at all. I'm trying to pull up my boy. I think my boy Shonen said something.
All them Black Clover niggas fucking suck my dick, really. Tired of them niggas, bro.
Nah, you tough. Hold on, bro. You figure us goddamn monetized.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Them niggas corny, bro. Them niggas be like,
Is this oh yeah. The difference is that Kishimoto knew how to execute an ending like that in a satisfying way, something Tabata would never be able to do.
Real shit. Fuck that shit, nigga.
And then
shit,
what it was something else, right? My main thing, right, is that for one, about this whole entire thing, is that for one, it's 2 different stories, bro. You can't even be like, oh, if I put this arc in my story, it would be good. It don't even fit the narrative of your story, for one. 2, that makes it like, what the fuck you're talking about is that you want Yuki Tabata to write a villain that's like Pain. None of your villains will ever be like Pain. Y'all,
the closest they get to Pain.
Be honest, right? Let's be quite frank. Let's be quite honest with ourselves. Karma, how many good villains do Black Clover have?
Probably like 2. Probably like 2. Maybe 3 if you want to count. Maybe
no, you better not say fucking Dante. Please don't.
If you want, maybe if you want to count the nigga, the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Maybe, one
nigga. That's what we're talking about. All right, Karma. Who's your 2 from Black Clover?
Oh, Patry and maybe Zager.
Okay. What about you, Brian?
Probably Patry and Lucius. What's his name? What's the new nigga name?
That nigga ass.
Lucifero's garbage.
Lucifero's ass.
No, the new nigga.
Lucius?
Oh, Lucius?
Lucius?
Yeah, Lucius
ass.
Lucius. And
he just got a cool design, bro. Don't let that shit fool you.
Nigga that asked for it. He was a good villain.
I think the swerve was okay. Like, it was cool. Like, it was a good.
No, not the nigga that asked for. The nigga that asked the for. Not what was his name, bro? The nigga that could copy magic. I thought he was pretty good.
He could copy magic.
What?
Raya. What was his name from the Eye of the Midnight Sun? He was garbage, bro. What?
I thought Ryan was decent.
He was cool, but he wasn't a good villain. Like, he wasn't intriguing at all.
So let me cook, right? For one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Naruto got like arguably like 5 niggas better than whatever the fuck y'all potential
their whole villain cast is elite, bro.
For one, saying that if Kishimoto would have wrote the Pain arc today, he would have got cooked. For one, it's still people that's never seen anime watching Naruto and saying, "Oh, this is peak fiction." 2 is 2 different stories. You can't just say, "Oh, if Yuki Tabata would have wrote a pain arc like Kishimoto did, y'all would have like."
If Tabata would have wrote a Pain arc, I guarantee you that shit would have been 4 out of 10.
Listen, nigga. They talking about when Nagato, they said Kishimoto would have got cooked nowadays because when Nagato brought everybody back to life and Kakashi was dead with fake deaths and everything. Like, for one, it wasn't a fake death. Kakashi was dead. It was nothing fake about that. Everybody in Konoha who got their ass killed was dead. Like,
listen. All I'm saying is this.
He blew up Konoha.
If this nigga Tabata would have made the pain off, if Tabata would have done the pain off, half of the main cast of Black Clover would have been dead, and then would have been revived in the next manga chapter. Fuck out of here! I'm not trying to.
Brian, is you forgetting what happened when Pachu brung everybody back to life and was taking their souls out of people's body?
That shit is ass, bro. I'm not trying to have that shit, bro. Them niggas, that nigga Yuki Tabata is so fucking inconsistent, bro. That's the reason why I stopped reading that shit, bro. That nigga been inconsistent since 1966, bro. Fuck out of here.
That's fucking insane.
That nigga been inconsistent since that nigga was born, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro.
Oh gosh. So I wanted to ask this.
Mm-hmm.
The way all right. So this person's tweet. All right. I'm giving this nigga the benefit of the doubt. I honestly don't care.
That nigga benefit. That nigga got a normal heavy. That nigga's beyond. That nigga needs.
Hold on, Brown. Let him cook. Hold on.
I'm gonna give this nigga the benefit of the doubt for this tweet. Right. Nigga said that. Well, I'm gonna read it myself. Said growing up, realizing the pain arc from Naruto has an ending that no one would like if it came out today. You can't really say that because, like Semi said, niggas they ain't never seen Naruto a day in their life. As of now, like in the year of 2023, niggas will watch it and be like, "Oh, this shit is peak fiction." Or some people, because the thing is, I got into Naruto Shippuden late. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went through a whole drought of not watching anime. So I wasn't there when like niggas were, because apparently this was like a big thing weekly. Niggas was like getting on Kishimoto about this shit. Like, so I think it's just this new wave of anime fans that like haven't seen anime like post 2014, right? They didn't see that shit prior. So when they start talking about shit that arcs that niggas champion in older gen anime, it's like, nigga, you wasn't really in the trenches like that to be saying this. I get what you're coming from, because niggas like to critique shit just to critique shit and call it bad to call it bad, right? That's just how certain people are gonna be. So I will give them the benefit of the doubt of that. But it's like, I mean, there's like you said, Sammy, there's fucking two different stories, bro. I don't know why you're trying to imagine if the pain arc was in Black Clover or a similar arc to it that fucking that could replicate what Kishimoto created in his own story. First of all, why are you even looking for that? You know your story. At this point, how many chapters is fucking Black Clover? Like almost 400? You know your story by now, bro. You know what you getting.
I'm reading the quote retweets of this shit. Nigga saying Kishimoto was getting fucking hung on the fucking self for this shit, bro. Ain't no way that shit was true, bro. Nigga, Kishimoto.
Bro, them niggas waving, bro. Half them niggas is bro. Listen, they shaboing right now, bro. Yo, I'm pretty sure half of them even waving reading Naruto around that time.
Yo, nigga said Kishimoto was getting cooked for this shit, bro. What?
I was watching around that time. I was watching Naruto Shippuden weekly. I didn't even know like the manga was ahead, and by the time I found that, bro, I was like, "What ended?" I was like in the 12th grade. Like what the?
I can see where niggas can say that he was getting cooked by that. Cause hold up, what year did the pain arc start? I'm assuming
2008, 2008, 2008.
This nigga said 2008.
I can't remember, bro. It's, no, 20 what? 20.
Let me hold on. Let me search up the what.
Well, let me see.
I mean, 2010.
Pain arc.
Is Naruto ended what? 20. 2012. I can't remember, bro. It's been a hot minute, bro. I can't remember. I'm just spewing
Because
numbers.
if them niggas is saying that shit started in 08.
2015, bro. That shit came out 2015.
No way, Pain Art came out in 2015. No way.
2015.
Bro, Pain Art did not.
That's not 2015.
They said 2015. All right, hold on, bro.
You better say, nah. My Hero is older than the Pain Arc? Nah, bro.
Yeah,
nah. Bro, no.
Come on now.
Pain had to come out like 2010, 2011, bro. Yeah,
I'm about to say it had to be like that around there, that point. So if you go, the anime at least, I think that's when that came out. So
I'll just quote
yeah, I'll probably say like 2008, probably 2008, 2009 in like in terms of the manga. Yeah, I could see niggas was reading that shit in 08, 09. I don't know if it's these Twitter niggas that are actually quote tweeting this shit that read that shit, but yeah, you had like Reddit forums and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. So, wait. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
Sites.
I was in 8th grade. It came out 2010. 2010?
Yeah, so I was in 7th grade. So
yeah. It came out 2010.
So yeah, middle
listen,
school.
That shit came out when I was in middle school. When did y'all niggas sit down? Because half of y'all probably not even older than me. I'm 25. The people who quote tweeted this, I'm pretty sure like they no older than 25-ish. And if they is like, y'all probably were even reading Naruto Shippuden weekly. Probably watching it like how I was watching it, but reading it weekly, bro. Listen, I found out about manga in like high school. Like, what the, bro?
Half of them niggas.
Yeah, it says
it was good. Half of them niggas think that what Sasuke did was fucking bad as fuck, bro. No, that nigga was smart. Fuck the leave. It's always been fuck the leave, and it will still be fuck the leave. Them niggas. Sasuke was right. Uchiha again. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You go ahead. It's my fault, bro.
It says the 8th season aired from March to August 2010. So it had like that's the anime. The manga definitely was probably like a year or two ahead.
Wait, so you want to say what you want to say? What you want to say like 09?
I'd probably say like 08, 09, yeah, like because they usually do have like the manga's always gonna be like ahead of the anime unless there's like they have to do like filler. So I'll give niggas a bit of a. I
think it was a filler. I think it was a filler after the Pain arc, or was it before?
Or like before. So
I think it was a filler.
So yeah, I would say. So yeah, 08, 09, I can understand, and like most people who did, like you gotta remember, like forum discussions and shit like that. Niggas would be people who are fans of the series before anime really became like mainstream like that. They shared their opinion on like forum sites. Like, I don't know, I don't know what is Kishimoto doing with the Pain arc, reviving all these people, reviving the people back and shit like that. Yeah, I could see that happening in 2008. Nigga, MySpace was still a thing. Fuck, I mean, so I'm not surprised.
Niggas on MySpace talking about Naruto.
Hey, you never know. But forums were a thing, so yeah, I can understand. And I can understand niggas be like, "What the fuck is Kishimoto doing with this shit?" Like, so yeah,
but it's like I'm saying, bro. It's two different stories, two different directions. So if you trying to integrate a fucking Pain arc,
it's two different. And it's two different times too.
Yeah, and if you're trying to integrate a Pain type of arc within Black Clover, it wouldn't work. It would be ass.
No.
It only worked because it's Naruto. If I had to put a Pain arc in One Piece, it would be ass. If I had to put a Pain arc in Bleach, it would be ass. Nigga, I put a Pain arc in DBZ, it would be ass.
I don't know, bro. You put a Pain arc in. I think you put a Pain arc in fucking One Piece. I think that shit gonna last like 1,000 episodes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think Oda stretched that shit.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's two different stories. So you trying to say, oh yeah, y'all be trying to Kishimoto will be on the war criminal level of Yuki Tabata with the pain end that came out today. It's like, bro, it's people who never watch anime watching it today. But we're in a time where people is more critiquing than there was than any other time period. And that's on
he's okay. When he says if it came out today, all right, I think I'll give him the best. I think he's saying like if
it would have came, if it would have came out
new, like
if that arc would have came out 2023, it still wouldn't be bad as what the hell they trying to make it seem. Because for one, it wasn't no fake death. Like they actually died. He actually had to sacrifice himself to bring people back. Not only that, within that pain arc, we got a number of stuff. We got Jiraiya versus Pain. We got Naruto. We got Naruto versus Pain. Within that same arc, bro. Hold on. Let me go over the.
Hinata confessing her love to Naruto. Naruto learned the stage of the six pass, bro. No, come on, bro. Like that shit not even close, bro.
Pain speech nowadays, bro. They'll be treating Pain speech like a Bible verse. No,
nigga, they be putting that shit on TikTok. Like,
nigga, that shit is
nobody business.
Listen, bro,
that's one of the best anime quotes, bro. Like the cycle of hatred. Come on, bro.
World shall no fucking pain. I'm gonna get that taken on me. This world shall no pain. Nigga, stop playing with him. He the GOAT. What's that one nigga that be yelling that shit? That's why he's the GOAT.
Hey, man. That's just my little take on it, bro. If it came out today, bro, that Pain arc, bro, it had entirely too many good moments. And then say if people would have went back and reread that Pain arc, bro, it would have went way smoother than it just kept coming out weekly. But we finna wrap it up.
Niggas just want to hate Naruto because Tabata can't make something better. I'm sorry. That nigga been,
the thing
like
is,
I said, that nigga been,
and this not even no slander to Tabata. Like Tabata, honestly, he's a successful author. I like his style. I like the direction of the story. But let's be honest, Tabata's strong suit is not villains. It's character dynamic.
Man, nigga, he's inconsistent.
It's lore.
He's inconsistent. He's inconsistent as fuck. And they go, back in the day when I was a Black Hole fan for like 3 months, you know, because that shit was peak fiction back. That shit was peak fiction. The Spade arc, the first half of the Spade arc was peak fiction, and then I read the shit was peak. I read this shit, I'm like, bro, this nigga Tabata chat, this shit.
Yeah.
Next week, this shit.
Bro, listen, Elf arc good, Spade arc good. After that, bro, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yo, Spade arc, like half of the Spade arc was fucking terrible, bro. Yo, that shit was ass. And I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. That part, I know you know, and I know you, and you know what I'm going to say. When that nigga made 5 bombs, right? That nigga made 5 bombs.
And we're gonna end it on that. We don't need to talk about it no more.
Listen. No, we gonna talk about this shit. That nigga made 5 bombs, bro. Each person had a bomb. Why the fuck is Flagelion little brother and the bomb is fire? Wouldn't that make the shit worse?
Brian, shush, bro. Hey man, we finna wrap up the podcast, man. We're gonna catch y'all definitely tomorrow with some more anime talk. Listen, we finna catch us tomorrow with more anime talk. We might talk about some music, more sports. Depends on how we feel. I definitely got some topics for us tomorrow, so we won't get sidetracked. But to next time.